Knocker 1964 here, just the race of interest from January 26th through to the following Sunday. And we start with Plumpton, and there's the Southern Queen's Handicap Hurdle over 2 miles and fractionally over half a furlong, just over £10,000 for the winner. Also Monday, we have an open hunter steeple chase at Hereford over 2 miles, 4 furlongs and about another 2/3 of a furlong. That's an odd situation here at Chepstow. I'm looking at the Taffy Jenkins Memorial Hurdle here, which comes up for this year, and the Racing Post only seemed to list it previously in 2012. I don't know if it's come under different names or whether it's come back again, but it's rather odd that. The race has just reappeared after 14 years. I had a look here, and I can see absolutely no evidence of it appearing even outside 2012 and 2026. Not quite sure what's going on, it's just rather odd. Wednesday, we have a very low value in my view, Golden Miller Mares Handicap Hurdle, 2 miles 4 and again just over half a furlong. And now I'm trying to work out what connection with Golden Miller and Leicester, and apparently looking it up, Golden Miller's first win was at Leicester. But you'd have thought it'd have a bit more valuable race, value named after Golden Miller. But Cheltenham Festival has one. Had the race in April was named after Golden Miller, then they switched that race to the 2 mile 4 novice chase grade 1 was named after Golden Miller. Now the new brought back to just over 2.5 miles novices handicap chase is named after him. On the same day, Kempton over 6 furlongs as an amateurs jockey handicap stakes. Also have the final race over effective 1 mile 3 furlongs. And again, which race courses wouldn't do this? You have a valuable race right at the end of a card. Certainly from people like me who have to do things like catch trains, it's not the most convenient thing to do, and I don't know why certain race courses, several have done this in the past as well, and it's a very strange, rather annoying habit now. Over in Canton, we have a long-term Dick Hunt handicap steeplechase for the Dick Hunt Trophy. That's been run at Wincanton since 2014 and is 3 miles 1 furlong 73 yards. Now on the same card, you have the Open Hunter Steeplechase named after former trainer Stuart Torrey, and that's been run since 2011 at Wincanton. Move on to weekend racing at Sandown. The very long-term Sleeve Novices Steeplechase run over just over 2 miles 4 furlongs. Also the Heroes Handicap Hurdle over 2 miles 7 and just under half a furlong. And two other races of note there are a handicap steeplechase over 1 mile 799 yards, a pretty valuable race, as well as the long-term Masters Handicap Steeplechase over 3 miles and 42 yards. I think the old Gainsborough Chase, I believe, anyway. Yes, I'm just looking this up. It was renamed a night one after Agford for the Agford Diamond Chase, which is quite a valuable race for a number of times. I'm just talking recently on a different video I put out about the year Deep Bramble Woman race. Why on earth you can't just bring the Gainsborough Chase back as a sponsored name by somebody? I don't know. What Masters is supposed to mean, God knows. It's like the bad as the another jockey one of the Beulah Hurdle could be international hurdle. It means absolutely nothing. A Masters handicap chase. What Masters? It's not a golf tournament, or a snooker tournament, or a dart. So that's where Masters is connected with. It's not with horse racing, and I have no idea why on earth you got the name like that now. And over at Wetherby, you've got Peterborough Memorial Handicap Chase, been run for a few years now, and over 3 miles 45 yards. Another race mentioned here, Wilmot Smith Memorial Maiden Hurdle Race over 2 miles 3 154 yards. And Wilmot Smith, not a person I have to admit I know, has had a few races in the past named after Wetherby, including a couple of years of Hunter's Chase, and then after that at the Novice Hurdle instead. Over at Lingfield, we have the Leicester Catchy Stakes over 6 furlongs and 1 yard. Winter Derby Trial Race taking place here over 1 mile 2 and 1 yard. Now I have to sort this race out because I went to the Derby Trial previously, thought to be winning the Chandler Stakes, and so I thought I'd done that race. Didn't have to go to the Chandler Stakes as well as the Winter Derby Trial. Rather annoying because I went one year and they changed what race it was, I thought. And I thought, oh no, they renamed that the Chandler Stakes. But now Chandler Stakes is in existence and the Winter Derby Trial is in existence. I've checked out races whether I've actually been to Chandler Stakes technically or not, or what races what race is what here. It's very confusing, rather strangely done, frankly. We have a long-term valuable Cheltenham Trials weekend at Musselburgh. I'm going over Sunday, but on Saturday we have the Scottish Triumph Hurdle Trial over 1 mile 17 124 yards, and the Scottish County Handicap Hurdle Race as well over the same distance. The Scottish Champion Chase with Bowes Lion Trophy, obviously Queen Mother's family. That's 2 miles 4 furlongs 68 yards. Scottish Stairs Novices Hurdle over just under 3 miles, and also the Handicap Steeplechase over just not much under 3 miles. I just do Musselburgh Sunday. We've got the Speed Novices Hurdle Trial over again 1 7 124 yards. The Frodon Novice Handicap Steeplechase. I'm not sure, I'm just checking whether this is named after Frodon. I don't remember. Been to this meeting, but I don't think I've been to that race. I don't remember going to a race named after Frodon. Looking. Actually, yes, I think I maybe did look into this, and I think it may have changed its day, possibly, or at least I never was there on the right day. I don't remember seeing this race. I've been to this trials meeting a few times now over a Saturday and a Sunday, but I don't remember this race particularly. You also have the Edinburgh National, a race I did certainly see to an extent, and the final offensive leader refused the year I was there, and I missed it, despite being in the stands and watching the race. Amazingly, that's over 3 miles 7, 76 yards, and one qualified the 10th hurdle at Kempton Festival over 2 miles 7 and 180 yards.